Hello viewers and fans of the Pop Kid, and welcome to a brand new episode. This week we've got Raw Roundup again on the channel. This week's Monday Night Raw overall, it was kind of lackluster. I was kind of a bit let down, but we'll get into everything. We'll dive into the results here and analyse everything a bit more in depth than just that. So first, of course, up here on this results, we had Mr. McMahon got arrested. This segment was so weird. I don't know about, I haven't read anything else online about Raw yet, so I've got no clue what everyone else thought of it. I thought it was strange. If I recall correctly, McMahon came out, Vince came out, and like he started talking about how Roman Reigns should get out here. Roman Reigns got out there, they started talking crap to each other. Then Roman shoved Vince over, and then he started getting all mad, like, oh, you've done something to my neck, and Steph came out with a bunch of police officers. It was kind of, I didn't really get the point of it up until this part, and then it's kind of like, Steph's like, oh, arrest Roman, you pushed McMahon over, you pushed Vince over, and it's like, yeah, it's not really a reason to arrest someone yet. And then it's kind of like the officers are like, calm down or we'll arrest you, talking to Steph, and I'm kind of like, that's not how the law works. I don't know how. Well, that made no sense to me. That, like, just because she was getting a bit mad at Roman, I don't know if that justifies an arrest. But then Vince put the hands on the officer, and then the officer arrested Vince, and Vince got taken to a police centre, and Roman was like holding up the title, like, yeah. And I didn't really get it, and that was kind of it, and it was kind of weird. And then it kind of led to nothing. And we kind of got updates throughout the night about Vince and like his arrest and all this, and to me it made no sense whatsoever. So whatever, you know, that was something. They're continuing this storyline. They announced that Roman Reigns is going to face Sheamus next week with Vince as the referee. All down with that, that's cool, but I just don't get how any of the segments regarding Vince and Roman tonight developed any story, to be honest. Then we had Neville defeated Kevin Owens in the quickest match of history. Normally some matches I kind of skip the start of. Don't get me wrong, I love Kevin Owens, but I just started flicking. I thought I'd skip the first 5 minutes of this match, and lo and behold, I'm like, oh, the match is over, and I had to go and play it again. But so Neville won with a roll up, and Neville's like, yeah, I won, and then Kevin Owens beat the living crap out of Neville, which I really like. Kevin Owens was definitely the best part of tonight's Monday Night Raw. His dimension to his character is amazing. So it's like when he had the belt, he had the IC belt, and when he had the I was about to say Intercontinental again, NXT Championship belt as well. He would always kind of retreat. He would retreat from fights because he's the prized fighter. He's got his prize, so he'd retreat. He'd like run away from Ryback and things like that. But now he hasn't got a title belt. He wants to beat the living crap out of everyone, which is really nice. Like that's like the first time, like in a long time, I can think of, like in the top of my head, that like a superstar is just following up on what their character is saying. Like he says he's a prized fighter, and he's following up on that. He wants his prize, and that's the IC title. So anyway, he started beating the crap out of Neville, and then he was going to powerbomb Neville on the apron, which we haven't seen him do in ages, so I was looking forward to that. But then Ambrose came out, and then Ambrose just beat him up, and then, yeah, that kind of just happened. So that was cool, and I thought that was kind of the end of it, so I was like, yeah, that was okay. They're obviously leading towards Owens, Ambrose at Rumble, I presume, but, you know, but we're not done with those for the night. Then Sasha Banks defeated Becky Lynch. I love Sasha Banks, don't get me wrong, fantastic talent. She's sensational, but can Team Bad just split up already? Like, they were the worst team out of all the 3 Diva teams, and they're the ones that have somehow lasted the longest. And then they come out with the mic, and they're just basically, I don't know about you guys, but to me, they look like they're just trying to be New Day 2.0, which is really strange. They're just coming out with the mic, kind of doing the New Day antics. It's really strange in my opinion, but anyway, good to see Sasha get a win on Raw. We want Sasha Banks for champion, please. So that's good. Kalisto defeated Kofi Kingston. That was cool. Actually, did I see this? I feel like I didn't see this one. I swear I did though. I can't remember what happened. I think Sin Cara got involved, didn't he? I don't quite recall. But Kalisto won. But I swear I saw Sin Cara getting taken out by Big E. I don't know what happened here. But anyway, Kalisto won. I've got no comment here. New Day came out. I saw the opening New Day part. They were fantastic as per usual. But I'm not sure what happened with the Lucha Dragons. It's good to see the Lucha Dragons taking over kind of from the the tag team, like, perspective. Like, they're not being, like, the Usos aren't the challengers, that's what I'm trying to say, which is good. I don't like the Usos. Oh, here we go. No, sorry, I'm scrolling down here. Then, so obviously, Kalisto defeated Kingston. Then and then Big E defeated Sin Cara. So 2 matches in a row. Fair enough. Alright. That makes more sense now. So, New Day obviously walk out with the last laugh, it appears there. So that's all good. Love the New Day. Big Show declared for the 2016 Royal Rumble match that he's number 1. Yay, I guess. Big Show, don't care. There was a Miz TV segment where R-Truth tried to replicate his LOL moment of the year, and it kind of half not really worked. It was kind of weird. But, yeah, that happened. Zack Ryder came out, which got a big pop, and then Heath Slater came out, which got probably an even bigger pop, which was pretty funny. And so we kind of got to see all, like, the awesome people like Heath Slater and Ryder come out, and Goldust came out. Goldust is extremely entertaining. And it was weird. I don't know why Miz TV was, like, the segment for it, but Big Show then wiped out everyone. He got Please Retire chance, and he said, I'm number 1 in the Rumble, so... Yay, Big Show, I guess. I don't know. Then Ryback defeated Big Show via count-out. So apparently this whole monster thing, they're trying to get Big Show to be a monster. He wiped out everyone, and then he just runs for some reason. I don't know. He runs from Ryback, and then he gets counted out. So to me, that makes absolutely no sense, but... whatevs. The League of Nations defeated the Intercontinental Champion Dean Ambrose and the Usos. I cannot stand the Usos. And I said last week in my Slammy Award Raw Edition review that I found it bizarre that I found it bizarre that the Usos won Tag Team of the Year. Why did they win Tag Team of the Year? They were out for 3/4 of the year. And I was questioning whether the Slammy Awards are legit or not, or whether they're like just they're crap. Apparently I read online on the dirt sheets that apparently they're real and they're legit. And I'm like, well, I don't know who the hell's voting for the Usos to be Tag Team of the Year and not the New Day. It's some kind of conspiracy if you ask me, but whatever. How can a team that's been out the whole year get Tag Team of the Year? Whatever. So it was good to see. I liked the League of Nations. It was good to see them get a win. I'm sick of the Usos. I love Dean Ambrose, but at the same time, it's kind of like, stop doing this whole Roman faction crap. It's weird. It's not going anywhere. It's not developing any characters. It's not developing any storylines. It just feels like filler. Unimportant filler, that is. But then after the match, Dean Ambrose was like, he lost, and then Kevin Owens came back out and powerbombed Ambrose through the announcement table, and Owens looked like he was going to murder someone in the crowd on his face. He looked like he was seriously pissed off there, which is incredible. Kevin Owens' facial expression there was absolutely off the charts. He's so amazing, and he came out powerbombed Ambrose to the table, and I'm like, yes, this is the old Kevin Owens. This is the KO from NXT, and I love it. He's fantastic. And this is dimension to his character that I just love so, so dearly. So, more Kevin Owens on Raw. Yes, yes, please. Been fantastic thus far. So please keep it up, and please keep pushing him. Push, Owens, push. That's a little play on words there. John Cena then defeated Alberto Del Rio, the US champ, via disqualification. Cena's back. Cena's back. It's actually kind of nice to see him, to be honest. It was like a nice fresh cup of tea to see John Cena back. It was nice. And he back, and I thought he was going to win the US belt. Not going to lie, I thought he was going to win it. Then the League of Nations came in, kicked Cena's head off. So welcome back, John. Welcome back, big match, John. Yeah, you got your head kicked off, so that happened. And then so he got wiped out. We didn't see him after he got kicked off, his head off by Sheamus. And then Roman came out and took out the League of Nations. And then Vince came out and announced the main event for next week, which is, of course, Sheamus Roman belt on the line. Vince, special guest referee. Great to see John back. The whole Del Rio John thing at the start of the match, it did drag on a bit, but I found it was very entertaining, so that's always good. Good to see John back. I predict he'll win the US belt soon, probably. But then again, if the rumours are true he's going to face Undertaker at Mania, then I don't see how he can really keep the US belt. Make sure you guys let me know in the comments below what you thought of Raw, what you think of all these theories that are going around, if you think John Cena is great. Is it good to see Cena back, or is it not? Make sure you let me know in the comments below. And make sure you're staying tuned to the Pop Kid YouTube channel for all of your WWE needs. I do hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, leave some feedback in the comments. If you're new to the channel, be sure to check out all of my other pop culture related content and subscribe if you like what you see. You can click on screen now to watch one of my previous episodes. Thank you all very much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Have a great day.